Okay, good afternoon, teacher Edelmira. My name is Carolina Valencia, and well, this day we are going to talk regards complex sentences and also the compound sentence. So let's start. Okay, complex sentences we can understand that are easy to spot, right? As they often use subordinating conjunctions like because, since, also, or until to connect clauses, right? Okay, complex sentences are different from simple sentences but share some similarities with compound sentence. Also, we can say that complex sentences are made up of two clauses, right? And well, independent clauses and dependent clause. And you will see that in this lesson we will learn, right, what their types are and also how to use them. So let's start. Okay, as you can see, the independent clauses are, we can say that are similar to simple sentences, and we can say also that they can stand alone and functions as a sentence. With, for example, in the sentence, we didn't pass the test, and also Angela won the competition. However, need to be used together with an independent clause. Here are some dependent clauses, right? With independent clauses, notice how they seem incomplete. For example, how to he's ready when he's done. And well, also we have independent clauses that are combined, right, with dependent clauses to make sense. Very important. And also we can notice that dependent clauses can come first, right? In this case, we use a comma. For example, before she comes, we'll eat some lunch. And also, because he's late for work, he took a taxi. Okay, and now we are going to talk about the uses of complex sentences. Complex sentences are written by using subordinating conjunctions to connect the two clauses, right? For example, showing opposition or unexpected results. As you can see, we have the words although, even though, and also tag. For example, in the sentences, although I feel he was wrong, I decided to trust him. And also, Sharon started looking for a new job even though she was currently employed. And last, we have took I could understand a word. We had a great time. Okay, the second use, which is showing cause and effect. To give reasons, use this conjunction, right, that keep the same meaning. For example, we have because, since, and also as, okay? For example, we have in the first sentence, since you need some help, I will come over this afternoon. For example, Henry felt he needed to take some time off because he had been working so hard. The parents paid for extra lessons as the children were with gifts. Okay? And well, as you can see, another use, which is expressing time. And well, as you can see, there are a lot of number of subordinating conjunctions that express time. For example, when, as soon as, before, after, and also by, right? For example, the sentence, by the time you get this letter, I will have left for New York. And also, I used to play a lot of tennis when I was a teenager. We had a wonderful dinner after she had arrived. And well, the last use, which is share Okay, and now you will see a short dialogue regards complex sentence, right? For example, I didn't mean to hurt you, she said, stepping closer to him. Gina, it's not what you mean that matters, he said. It is the fact that you didn't hurt. No, Gina said. I had no choice. She reached for his cheek. I love you, she said, and that's what matters. Okay, and now we are going to see the compound complex sentences. So let's start. Okay, as you can see, the compound complex sentence combines elements of compound and complex sentences. It is the most sophisticated type of sentence you can use, right? Understanding how to construct the compound complex sentence will help you take your writing to a new level of complexity, right? As you can see, we are some examples. Okay, as you can see, there are some ruins near my house, and I go there sometimes when I need to think. Another examples, as you can see, right, that a sentence is compound when it has two or more, right, independent clauses. Also, we can say that a sentence is complex when it combines one independent clause with at least one dependent clause. This is the most important. For example, we have these sentences. For example, we have, while waiting for the bus, Angela played games on her phone, right? And Lizzie read a book. Okay. Next. Okay. Okay, as you can see, a compound complex sentence is like a Frankenstein monster made up of compound sentence structure. Okay, and always remember that your compound complex sentence, it has to have at least two independent clauses and also at least one dependent clause. Okay, as conclusion, we can say that compound complex sentences are very essential and important part of the English language because they enable you to express complex ideas and thoughts, but they can also be challenging to master, right? Remember to strike a balance between complexity and clarity and avoid using too many coordinating conjunctions, right? And well, to end my presentation, we can say that in a single sentence, with practice, you can become proficient in using these compound complex sentences. Okay, so that was my presentation. I hope that you have more clear about this topic, right? And well, that's all for my part. Bye!